Our next speaker is one of the world's greatest supermodels, and she has a great passion for photography. So recently, she went with Oxfam on a trip to Peru, documenting climate changes in her mother's native country. Her exhibition is now shown on Gameltow and have been on display at the United Nations earlier this September. Please give a warm welcome to our supermodel, Helena Christensen.
Velkommen. Det er fantastisk, at vi er samlet her i dag for en stor sag, uanset vores forskellige holdninger. Vi ønsker alle at nå det samme mål. It's a great honor and privilege to be up here speaking at this historical and important event. And it's encouraging to see that so many people have shown up to support this urgent call for action. My name is Helena Christensen. I'm half Danish and half Peruvian. Today I'm speaking on behalf of Oxfam, myself and the local people I met in the mountains of my recent trip to Peru. Oxfam, an international organization that works worldwide to fight poverty and injustice, approached me about joining them on their expedition to Peru to document the life of a group of people who are being directly affected by climate change. So given my Peruvian heritage and my taste for adventure, I gladly accepted. We trekked 15,000 feet up into the Andes Mountains to the foot of the Ausangate Glacier. Even in hot climates like Peru, at such extreme altitudes, you find snowy peaks and massive formations of ice. The people up there have lived in close proximity with this glacier for thousands and thousands of years, and for thousands of years it has helped sustain their livelihood. The runoff from the melting ice fills their rivers, provides their waters and supports their agriculture. And for time immemorial, this has been a consistent natural process. But in recent years, the glaciers have started to melt and recede at an alarming rate. The effects that this is having on the people of Ausangate are disastrous. And basically, if the ice continues to melt at this accelerated speed, their culture will vanish with it. Hopefully my photographs capture some aspects of this beautiful culture the world is in danger of losing. While I was there, I spoke to farmers and local alpaca herdsmen and their families. They know that they face an uncertain future. What they're not aware of are the actual reasons for climate change, and they're not informed or being educated in how to deal with the devastating impact this is having on their land. So they pleaded with us to be their voice by alerting the politicians gathered at this climate conference of their heartbreaking issue. These people live on the front line, but the global effects of the disappearing ice caps will have a catastrophic impact on all humankind. When I began working with Oxfam, I was certainly no expert on climate issues and the effects of global warming. But what I realized on my trip is that the hard facts are frighteningly easy to understand. Humankind has placed an unbearable burden on nature. We exhaust its resources in every possible way without ever paying back fairly. We're turning a planet into a life support system for our exclusive benefits for the species.